Hi guys. Tomorrow marks the 1 month since LA Ono, as in the 1 month Ono-Versary. And I'm still dumbfounded. I'm still like, huh? How? It's been 1 month and I still haven't even processed how all that happened. I'm truly super, super grateful about the experience. I haven't posted about what happened that night, that day, because it was just fucking magic. It was a magical experience getting to meet everyone that I've talked to on TikTok, and to meet certain people in real life was just like freaking magic. So let's rewind to Tuesday. Tuesday, I drove from the Bay Area to LA, and it was on the way to San Diego, which was, I was gonna drop off my kid anyway. And I was like, oh, let me just stop by. And I did a video on me thinking that I bumped into Justin Timberlake's trailer. You can watch that in one of my past videos. So that was sign number one. And I texted a couple of my friends, which were Joy and Jen, and I was like, hey, there's a couple people lined up already. I can't go back to the Wiltern until tomorrow, but if you guys are gonna go to the Wiltern, I suggest you go soon. So they were already planning on going there Tuesday, but later on in the day. So the next morning, I got ready and drove my ass to LA, but the earliest that I could get there on Wednesday was like 10:30. As soon as I drive past the Wiltern, I'm playing Here We Go super loud and I'm honking and OG in sync, which is Angela. Like, I'm waving out my car and I see her waving and everything, so it was fun to like kind of troll the line and see if anyone noticed if I passed. Then I parked my car and I come out and the first person I see is Tiff. And it's a long stretch of just waiting and seeing everyone, and it's funny, like as soon as people like are coming up to the line, like one by one, I'm just like and like you see the people, like I see Joy, I see Jen, I see Tiff, I see Deja, and like we just like lock eyes, and then it's just like this oh my god, like as if like we've always known each other, and then we either hug, and if like Deja, she doesn't do hugs, so we just like air hug, air high five, whatever it is, but there is that instant connection. So it really felt like family. Like, I didn't feel out of place. I didn't feel awkward at all. It was really fun, even the line part. Skip over to when Johnny is giving out tickets. So I had a plan to bring in my little DJI camera, but I didn't know that that was considered I forgot what they're called, but I forgot that they weren't allowing those cameras. So Joy was like, you could drop your camera off. So I went with her, and then Jen kind of followed after, and she was gonna bring the foldy chairs to the hotel room. And then she's like, I gotta go, people are screaming. And then so we threw everything into the room, ran back, and Johnny's giving out tickets. So we missed the whole live. And that was when he gave out the like 2021, and like I came right behind Johnny right when they were doing rock paper scissors, and I had no idea what number they were on, but I was number 26, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on, like I was very like, I had no idea what was going on. So Jen and Joy, they were already in there, they already had their tickets, so I just was just like, I was just standing there like, I don't know what's happening, whatever. And then so like once the 21st person got their ticket or whatever, they kind of like dispersed us and was like, okay, you guys 21 to 21, you guys have to go to that side, and then 21 to whatever, you guys are gonna go across the street. And me and Joy hugged each other, and she was like, whatever happens, we're gonna text you, like we're not gonna lose communication, we're gonna let you know everything like that's happening on that side. And I'm like, okay, like whatever. And I didn't want to lose my cool, but I was like losing my cool in my head a little bit, because I was like, I wanted to cry at that moment, because I was like already welling up, like, oh shit, like, okay, he already gave out tickets, but Johnny was like saying he'll be back if he could find more. And so I was like, okay, it's okay, like, chill, like, I know people want you in there, and like I just kept like repeating that in my head. So we go across the street, and like, I swear to you guys, like, I could feel, like, I wasn't on Johnny's live, I wasn't online, I like, my notifications were like boop 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 boop, but I was trying to preserve my battery, because I have a Samsung and everybody else had iPhone, so I didn't have a charger. So my phone was dying, so I wanted to preserve my battery for the concert or whatever, the show, because I knew in my heart that NSYNC was going to be there. So I had to preserve. And I could just feel the energy of people plugging it in. Like, I could feel, like, if it was physical, like, I could feel like a boom 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 boom. Like, I could feel people punching it in, like, get V in, like, little honeybee, da 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 da, right? And the weird thing is that after, when I watched Johnny's live, like the day after or whatever, that's exactly what was happening. So sorry, I'm about to cry. So when I saw people like rooting for me in Johnny's live, I was like, it was happening. Like, people did want me in there. And I really, truly felt that energy. So thank you for everyone who punched in, because I felt it. Okay, so I had to take off my glasses. So you guys saw when I got my ticket, and I was super ecstatic. I was like, Carrie, Johnny, like I was screaming. The second half of the tickets, we were super ecstatic, because it was like, yo, like, we weren't sure if we were gonna get tickets, so we were hugging, jumping up and down, like it was like we won the Super Bowl or whatever. So then we joined the other line, and I see Tiff, and we lock eyes, and I'm just like holding my ticket, and I'm like, I'm in there. And I'm just like, like the tears just start flowing. And I don't know if she's on live with Rochelle or on FaceTime with Rochelle, but Rochelle's like on the phone, and she's just like, V, like, we were all rooting for you. We all cried when you got your ticket. And I could feel it. Like, I could feel everyone rooting for me. So thank you for everyone who